Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your tarot card for the week of May 3rd, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, please take what fits and leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else. And check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. If you're not sure what those placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Another quick message for you, Leo. This is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. I've already released those readings, and you're welcome to view them at the end of this video. However, the Tarot Card of the Week reading is intended to be a message to you from Source, something that they want you to consider so you can make a decision that is best for you and your life at this time. With all of that said, now let's begin. We're tapping into Leo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the Tarot Card of the Week here for the Leo Collective for the week of May 3rd, 2026? Let's get one more shuffle here. Thank you. Your Tarot Card of the Week, the Fool. Where is a new beginning happening in your life? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups. What situation in your life is bringing you a variety of choices? Okay. Tell me why the Fool is the Tarot Card of the Week here for the Leo Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. Where is a new beginning happening in your life? One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Moon. And we have the Four of Cups. It's almost like right now something that you're desiring is a little bit of a missed opportunity. It doesn't have to remain a missed opportunity. Tell me more about this. Clarify that Knight of Cups, please, here for the Leo Collective. One more shuffle here. Thank you. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, the Moon. Why is the Moon here? One more shuffle. Thank you. The Moon is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups here. One more shuffle. Thank you. Four of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Fool card, again, in a second deck, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. You need to make a judgment call here, my darling. For me, Queens exist in the present because they are processing the past, and Kings take action. And you have a King on the table. You have the King of Pentacles. So whatever this is for you, and I don't know what it is. I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a passionate a passionate new beginning in love. It could be a career that you're very passionate about, something that is creative. It could be a creative idea that creates some type of long-term prosperity for you. Whatever that Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles are, it's different. They're different for all of you. However, you need to make the choice. Lovers is the ultimate choice card. You need to make the choice to say, I'm going to invest in making this a reality. I'm going to create a structure, a path, a plan, some type of strategy. I'm going to stick to it every single day so I can move forward and have victory with this. So if you're a single Leo, it's just an example, you're a single Leo, you're desiring a passionate, romantic type of relationship here with the Knight of Cups. You want it to be long lasting. You want it to go the distance, right? You want this person to be invested in you as much as you're invested in them. Then you're going to have to take the leap of faith and put yourself out there, either in the 3D world or online or a dating app or maybe a combination of the two. So there's something like that here occurring. And let's say this is work related. You're really desiring, I don't know, to open up your own business. But you're going to have to take the leap of faith and learn, what do you need to know in order to open up that business? Let's say you have a really great idea, or you provide a wonderful service, or you create a fantastic product. But what's the information that you need to? What data do you need to collect in order to open up that business? So whatever this is here for you, you need some kind of strategy or plan to find the person, to find the job, to create the financial opportunity for yourself, possibly even to learn something new. But whatever it is that you're desiring, this new beginning, I feel like it can be a missed opportunity for you if you don't create the strategy required to acquire it. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. This is your judgment call to make. And then we have King of Wands. It's another King of taking action. So you need to make the judgment call. How badly do you want that Ace of Wands and that Ace of Pentacles? Because if you want it bad enough, this is the week to start, again, creating some type of path, plan, or strategy in order to acquire it. The only swords on the table that we have here is the Two of Swords. And so it's almost like you're blocking yourself from this new beginning because you're not taking the inspired action that you're a highly intuitive sign, and the moon can speak to our intuition. So if I were to create a plan and I stuck to it, I could achieve this easy peasy. Your intuition knows that. But you need to make it a reality in the 3D. I hope this message is resonating for someone watching. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. 3 cards of advice here, please, for the Leo collective. Like, I really want to go back to school. Okay, let's start looking at some school opportunities. Or you want to take some online classes. Let's just start looking. How much are they? How long would it take for you to acquire this certification or this degree or this license? You want to open up a business. What goes into that? Do you want a brick and mortar that people can walk into off the street? Do you want it to be online? What goes into creating that website? Do you need an e-commerce website? I just feel like this week is just about like collecting data. And that's really what Virgo is. It's like the creating the system, the plan, the strategy, the time. And I think that's what you need here. I think you need to allocate some time every week, and this is a great week for you to just start collecting the information you need to do this. Let's get you 3 cards of advice here, my love. 3 cards of advice here for the Leo collective. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, there's the information, and the Knight of Cups. So lower your guard here this week. Almost take it as a challenge, if you will, in that 7 of Wands. It's almost like daring yourself. This week, I'm going to acquire the information I need so I can move forward towards that dream, wish, or goal that I have. So that's all you have to do this week. Just lower your defenses. Maybe see it as a bit of a challenge. I think the universe is challenging you here, if you will, because based upon your past experience, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You know that this will not become a reality if you don't invest pentacle energy into it. So if you were to do that this week, then you're on the path, if you will, on the road towards this new beginning. And for a lot of you, this is financial abundance. But that is what I have for you for the week ahead. If you like that message, Leo, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video on your mobile device if you're able to do that. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.